I'd say that should about do it for training. How about we take a lap around the village? Five whole years have passed since you took over for your father. So much has changed in that time.
You think so?
What's more, the capital's supposedly a real scary place now. Word is, the people slain by monsters and bandits are innumerable.
So I've heard.
It's all so different. I hope your dad's okay.
Trust me, we don't need to worry about him.
We've been able to turn a blind eye to these atrocities so far, but how long until Stahl is attacked? Sorry. Hey, doesn't that look like Miki to you?
Miki?
Is Miki really 18 already? She looks way more mature than I did at her age.
I don't know. I've always considered her a little sister. I can only think of her as a kid. Let's see what she's up to.
What's going on?
I thought I saw some people off in the distance.
Some people?
I assume so. And I was curious since everyone's saying how dangerous things are now. Right there.
Whoa! No way! Your suspicions were right.
Talk about being fishy.
There's no way anyone could mistake them for stallions.
What do we do? Do you have any ideas?
Let's go to the mayor and think of a plan together.
Come on! Oh, I mean, you're okay with letting them go?
They'll just run away if we try to capture them. So what's the point? Don't you think it'd be better to prepare for an attack?
You're the heir to the Camus School of Swordsmanship, all right. You have the commander's instincts of your dad.
pardon me if I find your tale of enemy scouts a little hard to swallow.
I'm not lying.
So, who is it you think we're dealing with?
Eidolon.
Eidolon? You mean those vile bandits who are more monsters than men?
In reality, they're a veritable natural disaster. They're so destructive that 5 years ago, my dad was asked to travel the country. Why? To specifically teach locals how to defend themselves against these degenerates.
We're done for! How could we ever hope to do anything against those savages?
Mr. Mayor.
But this is all too far over my head. I don't know the first thing about fighting.
Mr. Mayor! Please, calm down. You're this village's leader. You have to be its proverbial rock. I'll be the one to lead our people in battle.
But Fiddly!
Well, it's not like anyone else is stepping forward. Might as well be him.
I beg you, Fidel, please deliver our home from certain doom.
I'll give it everything I've got.
I can't stand this. I'm about to pull my hair out from all this stupid waiting.
Really? Why?
All the men are thinking the same thing. If no one attacks, then we're the ones that are gonna pay.
Still, I'd say that's preferable to getting raided.
Think we can hold out?
Maybe once at most. Depending on their numbers.
Once at most?
Yes. Both the men and the village itself would be hurting by the second time.
What'll we do?
We'll ask the capital for reinforcements. Either way, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
They're here!
Take the women and kids to the training hall.
Gotcha!
Fellow townsmen, prepare for battle!
Damn it! Double slap! Damn it! Come out, wherever you are! This is what you get away from me!
Fiddly!
Miki!
I can fight
Head for the training hall. That's where everyone is.
No! I'm going away from me!
It always gets a lot bigger when we're alone. Whatever. Do what you will.
Take care of the hall and everyone inside. Don't worry. You go find somewhere that's short on numbers. Double slap!
Tailing it out of here!
Yes! We did it! We won!
Did we win?
Yeah, somehow. The village lives to see another day.
Thank you ever so much for all you've done for us.
We may have fended them off for now, but who knows what'll happen next time.
Next time? You're saying they might come again?
I think so.
Please tell me that's not true.
So, what's next? If I know you, I take it you have some kind of plan?
We'll ask the king for more troops.
More troops? A splendid idea.
I'll depart at once. I guess I won't be hearing any more of your quips for a while.
That make you sad?
More like relieved.
Damn, you're cold. Come back in one piece.
I will. And in time, too. Take care of Stahl for me, will you?
Done and done.
I'm coming along.
Huh?
To the capital, with you.
Don't be stupid, Miki. Go on home. Hey, wait a minute! Don't you understand how dangerous it'll be?
That's exactly why I'm going. You could barely handle things last night. I could never let you go alone.
Don't be selfish.
And if I somehow do get in trouble, I know you'll save me from it.
Really, Miki?
If you won't take me with you, I'll go by myself. Maybe I'll get captured by sleazy bandits. Maybe I'll get attacked by savage beasts. But I'm still going. End of discussion.
See if I care. Okay, you've made your point. Take you with me.
Yes!
Under the condition that you make sure to stick by my side.
Okay. Don't take me so lightly!
People let you get away? Take advantage of this!
That was a piece of cake. Still room for improvement.
We have the advantage!
Yes!
strikes first has the upper hand.
I will burn you down!
That wasn't even worth the
Don't
effort.
take me so lightly!
Get on with it.
Strike while the iron's hot! I will burn you down!
Let's get away. That was a piece of cake.
What? It's over
Still
already?
room for improvement.
Yes! Get in! Hit him where it hurts!
That wasn't even worth the
Don't
effort.
take me so lightly! Okay,
Good to go.
we need to focus now. Fireball! What? Over already? Strike while the iron's hot!
Get on with it. That was a piece of cake.
Don't take me so lightly!
Good to go. That wasn't even worth the effort.
What? It's over already?
Get on with it. Double slash. That was a piece of cake.
Don't take me so lightly! Yes!
Still room for improvement. That wasn't even
Don't
worth
take me
the
so
effort.
lightly!
Get on with it! That was a piece of cake.
Don't take me so lightly! Let's dig! I will burn you to
That wasn't even worth the effort.
ash! What? It's over already?
He who strikes first has the upper hand. Think I'll let you get away? Think I'll let you get away? Think I'll let you get away? That was a piece of cake.
Don't take me so lightly!
I wouldn't be here without training.
Okay, we need to focus now.
Think I'll let you get away? That wasn't even worth
What?
the effort.
It's over already? Still... We've got a long way to go. Did you hear something crazy just now?
Think I'll let you get away? That was a piece of cake.
Don't take... me so lightly. That thing's huge! How are we supposed to beat a walking mountain? It's coming for us!
Get on with it. Double slash.
Fireball!
Double slash.
Hang in!
Double slash. Double slash. Think I'll let you get away?
Burn you to ash!
Allow me to help.
With pleasure!
Don't get distracted.
Wait! I will burn you to ash! Eat that! thank you enough for that.
Long as you're safe. My name is Victor Oakville. I'm a soldier with the Rasulian army.
This is Miki Savister.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Fidel Camuse. I teach swordsmanship in the village of Sthal.
Camuse, I knew it. Those techniques had to be the same as Daryl's.
They certainly are. Although, if I had to guess, I'd say your style has also been influenced by him. Did you study under him in the army?
Of course I did. How interesting. I never knew my master had a child. It's dangerous around here. Let me escort you to the next town.
As representatives of Sthal, we're on our way to ask the king for reinforcements. As for why we're doing that, it's because Eidolon recently tried to invade our village. I hate to sound presumptuous, but do you think you could take us to the person in charge of dispatching troops?
We share both experience on the battlefield and a relation to the same individual. I'll take you to the capital, but I can't assure you of the outcome.
Thank you so very much. Do you think the crown will help us?
The timing is far from perfect. But if Mr. Camuse were to put in a good word...
What about Old Man Camuse?
Master Camuse currently works in the capital as an advisor for Rasulia's military, where he teaches the way of the sword. Within the army, his word is law.
The old man's really that important now?
He is. That is but one reason it would behoove you not to call him an old man in public. Save that for us.
I guess that makes sense. I'll work on it. That's Medoc, I take it?
That it is.
Oh, this light, it's stunning.
It's also the gateway to the neighboring country of Languedoc.
If we weren't on this mission, I'd love to have a more leisurely look around.
My duties require that I spend the night in this town. If you wish to follow me, you are more than welcome to sleep at the same inn.
You can get us a room? We'd be positively overjoyed, wouldn't we, Fiddly? So sorry. No. Fiddly? Fiddly! Hey, you awake? Why, you brute! Would it kill you to awaken a little slower? I was scared to death!
Oh, my bad.
What in the name of... I make nice and wake you since the day's getting on, and yet...
It's really that late?
Yeah, it is. Victor's gone. He went out a while ago.
I see.
None of that now. Jeez, get going, get going!
Okay. Now I can start.
Good. Then I'll be waiting outside. Don't take long. As always, you're so cute when you sleep.
But you're certainly not when you talk like that.
Are you good to go?
Sorry for keeping you.
Victor said he'll be waiting at the western gates.
The western gates. Let's go there.
Great. Who's that with him?
Sorry we're late.
And late you are.
Who might she be?
This is Lady Brunelli, a signaturge from Languedoc.
Lady Brunelli, is it?
Fiore Brunelli. You can just call me Fiore.
Name's Fidel.
I'm Miki.
She is one of the most knowledgeable researchers at the Royal Institute of Signatory Studies. Languedoc so kindly dispatched her in response to our own king's request for aid.
What? You work at the Royal Institute? That's amazing! You're the envy of signaturges the world over.
I'm hardly of that high caliber.
No. You truly are!
Victor, is this the duty you were talking about?
Yes, it is. I have been charged with escorting Lady Brunelli safely to our capital. But I know we're all anxious to get there. I'll explain everything else on the way. Our nation is currently at war with the neighboring kingdom of Trécoeur.
I've heard a fair share of rumors about that.
Things don't look good for us, as cries for support on the front line have reached the capital.
So we're losing then?
The reports remain unconfirmed, but it seems the enemy has developed a new weapon and is using it to great effect.
A new weapon? Such as?
I won't pretend to understand it, but it can supposedly attack from great distances and is far more destructive than our most advanced signaturgy.
A cryptic new type of weapon? Sounds like a scapegoat to me.
The fact that we're losing is true, and so is the fact that no signaturges in the field can discern why.
And I've been called to figure it out.
Our nation has always had a close and congenial relationship with the Eastern Kingdom of Languedoc. Now we must call upon them for aid in unraveling this mystery, as they possess the finest signaturgical research facility on the entire continent.
I see. So that's how it is.
Battle nourishes the warrior.
Knowledge is power.
Remember your training!
People let you get away!
That was a piece of cake.
As close to perfect as it
Why
gets.
can't they all be this easy?
Still room for improvement.
Still got a long way to go.
A decisive
Knowledge
win
is
with
power.
minimal casualties. Battle nourishes the warrior.
Show me what you got. Double slash!
That wasn't even worth the effort.
As close to perfect as it
That
gets.
was it?
I wouldn't be here without training.
Yes!
This place is pretty quiet for a capital. How different from Langdock.
Follow me to the castle. Lady Brunelli, sorry to ask you before settling on where to stay, but will you join us? Okay.
Sorry, the provisions
Master.
have been scarce.
I don't care if you pay double the price. Get them. You're back? Well done.
As instructed, I brought Lady Brunelli with me, along with someone else.
Dad,
What makes the two of you think you should even be here?
Stahl has been attacked by Eidolon. We managed to repel their first attempt, but we're up against the wall. We came here to petition the king to send the village reinforcements.
That is a problem.
So you'll...
However, we can't provide any troops. Now go home and prepare to fight.
Dad, what authority do you think...
Don't call me that. Right now, I'm not your father, but the official reviewing your request.
Lady Brunelli, was it? I cannot thank you enough for coming all this way on our behalf. Our proud nation is currently under siege from the barbaric tribes to the west. What's more, while it pains me to admit this, the outlook is rather grim.
So I've heard.
We are planning a counterattack with the whole of Central Rasulia's army, and should be sortying soon. I apologize for the short notice, but might it be possible for you to fight alongside us, Lady Brunelli?
It certainly is.
Sorry, Victor, but I need you to help shore up the rear. First, pass the order on to your subordinates. Then, once that's done, get ready to ship out.
Yes, sir.
What do we do now?
All that's left for us is to return to Sthal.
You're going back to your village? Then you should take the Dakar footpath there. It's a much quicker route than the way we took here.